Hi guys, another fire tank video here. This time we're on Murovanka over on the Magic Forest side. I'm going to show you this time the importance of tracking enemy vehicles and holding them tracked. And here, as you see, I do every time because for some reason people don't. I run over the pile of trash there in the middle so that enemies can't use that to hide behind when they come and try to cap us. So I'm headed over into the Magic Forest. I like to play over near the red line when we spawn on this side of the map. It keeps little fast movers from running down that red line trying to get back to your arty, lighting everybody up. One thing that I do try to avoid, however, is sitting right by this house here to my right, because usually good arty players will start, especially if they have a good splash gun, they'll start trying to splash you out from behind the house. So right now, just kind of cooling my heels, waiting on things to happen. We've got a Type 59 that's looks like he's going to Rambo it here, and sure enough, he does. And I fire and miss. Well. Meanwhile, the Type 59 has shown that there's quite a solid force there that he's facing out. So at this point I'm backing up because I didn't really think that that 59 was going to last much longer. However, he seems to have come to his senses there, and he takes refuge behind the crest of that little hill. So here we are, still looking for shots. I still want to say about 30 meters back into the Magic Forest, and behind that bush that you see me behind, here comes a Jag Panther. Whacked him, and gonna get him again. That was a hit, but no damage. That's gotta hurt. Shot him again, did 228 that time. That was a little bit better. And try to blind fire shot. That works a lot of times. As a matter of fact, I think I did. I did damage him pretty significantly there. Okay, here's the first tracking shot. We tracked him right there, and sure enough, the Type 59 got a safe shot in on him to get in there and kill him. Anytime, it really is surprising that pub players have not learned to, the first shot that you take on a tank like that that's exposing himself should always be to track him. Pub players just won't do that for some reason. Again, I'm going to be trying to use the hill and use the foliage, everything I can, because I'm up against Tier 9 tanks here. Penetration. Yeah, we're getting a couple of good shots. Enemy is hit. Another hit with no damage, again, it's infuriating. We've hit them hard. Then we start on this E75. He just shows us his ass for some reason. Boom. So I'm getting some pretty good damage off of this guy. Now a lot of players on this map, they'll continue on south and run down that red line down the southern border of the map and then try to get back to the cap that way. I've done that, but that's not my favorite tactic. You're too vulnerable to TDs or base campers that happen to be back waiting for you to show up, and you have absolutely no cover once you get lit up going down that line. You're just hanging out there in a field. So I tend to go back here in town and try to clean up what I can back here. Right now there's a Whiz 111 over here that I want to take a few cracks at. Matter of fact, I thought that I would do better on this guy than I actually did, but we'll see what happens here. And I got a shot in on his, right on his side. So I got 278 hit points out of him. So I was pretty happy with that whack. We're losing power. Of course, then he repaid me and got me, but I used a repair kit. Poorly aimed shot there on my behalf, bounced. Now, the Whiz at this point in time can't come around because he would get, there's two tanks over there that would have killed him instantly, so he held back. It gives me a chance to escape. I don't mind turning around to escape from him now because and there he is, he's dead. We've still got a lot of dangerous tanks alive up here. Still just going to burn them down slowly but surely. Little Type 59 can't take a lot of hits, especially in its right side. The right side is vulnerable to fires and ammo rack. Ammo rack especially. Now we've got a low KV5 and an IS-6 up here on this hill. So I'm glad someone got him, because somebody would have popped me going up. Shot the KV5 right in the side for good damage, and I'm getting hit, so I'm going to try to move over here, over this little hump. Shot him again, tracked him, and now I'm going to hit the little R2-D2. And boom. R2-D2 on that tank is just a huge target. I only have a few hit points left. I'm a one-shot by any of these large tanks that are left, and especially that AMX TD over there. So I'm going to run over here and try to stay out of his line of fire. Tried to shoot the cheek of his turret. Of course, it bounced. Do a blind fire here, I think. Nope, didn't do that. However, he's turned his side to me, and that makes him extremely vulnerable. I take a damage shot there, and right about now, it's time for him to just be still. Got a good penetrating 254-point hit there, and now I'm going to just concentrate on keeping him perma-tracked, and then let my teammates do the remainder of the damage. There's 3 shots right into his tracks. I'm going to do one more. Then I'm going to take a look at, okay, somebody got the arty. And I just keep hammering his tracks. It doesn't matter to me that somebody else gets the kill, that's fine. What I needed to do then was to keep that guy tracked so that he couldn't do anything to us. And that's about it. That just shows the importance of teamwork. We ended up with just 2 tanks left on this map. So what you have to do, and the tank that was left, our big heavy, the VK 4502, was way down in health. So the best contribution I could make to this match was just keeping that big TD tracked, and that's what I did. So guys, just pay attention to what's happening around you. Pay attention to the mini-map, and good fighting. See you next video. Goodbye.